Welcome back to the Hillside International Speedway for race 27. Al Legacy and Keith Stevens start on front row. Here's the full qualifying results. Now I take you right to track side. So huge shake up in the points. Patrick Mee, who won Gateway, able to gain 15 spots. He's now 13th. Pretty much anyone but Carter Joey, unless he pulls something crazy, still has a chance to get in the playoffs.
Drivers,
I think.
Start your engines.
Engines fired up. Here we go. Getting ready for the race. For the green. So Al Legacy taking another big hit in the points. 7 spots lost. The most after Gateway. Yeah, 38 seemed like the team they can make it in. But they're in danger. They're really in danger. They're 36 now. So we see how important, very still important how it is to get a win here, despite the format change. So pace car is in, still making off consistency. But here we go. Green flag's out. Back underway. We're underway. Sammy Sabre Jr. to 10 has fallen off a bit as well. He came close to his first win a few times at the beginning of the season, but the second half he hasn't come close. Leading the first lap will be to 38. Here comes Carter Joey. No, he is definitely trying to pull off the impossible. Everyone from 1st to 39th has a chance, all but the 41. The luck on this team, and I think someone is wrecking, and I can hear someone's tires squealing, and 6th car looks like he'll take the yellow flag here, and he does. First caution of the day. Chris Kyle takes the lead. We'll take a look at the replay. Hopefully they don't wreck again. They're all pretty punched up here. Alright, we'll take a look at the replay. Started with Stephen Oaks in a double zero. Tony Green right underneath hooks him into the 51 and the 12. They've both spin around. Plays the avatar into the inside wall. Everything looks alright, but then he's still going back onto the track, collects the 22 and the 47. Mitchell Collins, another wreck race car. Tough season for that 22 team. Then Kerry Love and Tony Green, I think they just went for a spin there. Yeah, it appears so. Yeah, they just went for a spin. So there's your first caution of the day. There's the 22 car again. What a hit. Take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. Pace car just pulled in. 38 cars remain. And the green flag is back out. Prescott already got a win at Michigan, but he's deep in points. He's going to need a second win like his teammate. They want to be in the playoffs here. The 36 car behind him remains 7. The 43 car, 2 wins, but 39th. But they have 512 points, and they get another one. That could be 10 wins. 10 wins. 10 spots maybe. Who knows? Currently the only Chevy in the top 5. Got Ryan Butcher in the 11. Also going for his 3rd win of the season. Al Legacy, he needs a win. He cannot, not 2nd, not 3rd, not a stage win, that's important too. But he needs to win. They gotta get every point. All these guys, most of these guys need to get all the points, all the wins, everything. Sammy Sabre Jr. still searching for that first victory. Keith Stevens going for 3 as well. 3 wins, 15 points. Tucker Fitzwater Sr. also going for his 3rd win. A lot of drivers were going for their 3rd win, running in the top 10 right now. Brad Cheston in the 1 car. Oh, and he takes out the 4, the 53 with big damage. Yep, there we go, there we go. That's the big one here at Hillside. Oh, the 34 car, Trey Wright, gets launched in the air. A lot of wreck race cars, a lot of wreck race cars. 95 leads. Cautions out for the 2nd time. We'll take a look at the replay. Alright, so here's a replay. 4-time decides to get into the 4. Fitzwater Sr. dumps him off of turn 2. And Renner's car was already destroyed at that point. And then everyone just started to wreck. The 3 just came up and swept up a couple other drivers. Joey's, Ryan Butcher. Look at Trey Wright in this 34. Trey Wright getting back. And again, they're paced back, and now this happens. The 17, our gateway winner. Look at this big ass mess. There are just cars everywhere. Tony Newman got in the back of 3. He was able to drive away. Another big wreck, taking out a lot of big contenders. Definitely another shake-up. Tim Randolph we see, Joshua Cecilia involved, Marcus Itachi. Take a look at that again. Take the 34 to 2, Michael Collins, Joe Jefferson. Trey Wright, where does Trey Wright sit? 14th. Yeah, he lost 2 already. He got in the back of the 2 car and then he gets launched right on top. Zero points here. Who probably doesn't really care at this point until the playoffs start. He just wants the playoff to start for the 32 team. Just racking up so many points. Got nothing to do with it. Alright, so first caution, or second caution of the day. The big one strikes at Hillside. We'll take you back to the restart. Oh, Hillary Sanchez could not avoid that. Yeah, that car is destroyed. Locking it up. More. Still crashing. Still crashing. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. Getting ready. How many cars out? Not as much as you think. But right now, it looks like we have 31 cars remaining on the racetrack. Multiple cars. A lap down. So Keith Stevens, Brad Chesson, Chris Kyle, Josh Rush, and Tony Newman. Green flag is out. Here we go. Well, to talk about the one that he's on a very long winless streak. But get one here at Hillside. Joshua Rush. He needs to make some big gains here as well. Maybe not big, yeah, quite big. So he needs to win. Our Sonoma race winner. 7 career wins, 3 in the Xfinity. Sportsman, 3 in Formula. But so far only 1. He gained 6 spots after Gateway, so he's just 4 spots away. Get back in it. Tony Newman, he needs to get back in it as well, losing 6 spots, but 3rd. The 19 car is continuing to impress. He was a driver sitting on last for so long, then he was 2nd last, which not much of a difference. Doesn't really matter too much. But right now, doesn't seem. Well, he lost 2 spots the last race, but 1 win, 1 single win can definitely turn this around big time. Side by side for 2nd place. Keith Stevens picked up 2 early wins. He got Nashville and he got Charlotte, right? Cook 600. Let me double check. Aaron John Steele. He ran good at Gateway, right? Yeah, he almost won his 2nd place. A Road America winner. Here comes Al Legacy. Fighting for his, maybe not for his life, but his playoff chances, like it's his life. Pretty much is. Here he goes, tuck underneath, got underneath him, and he'll lead the lap here. About 10 laps to the stage. And already closing on 2 slow cars, Derek Edison and Joe Jefferson. Whoa, the 32 getting put a lap down. This is unheard of. Oh yeah, very slow, give him the inside. Oh, he's gonna wreck. Oh, the 19, no, oh, there they go. Takes that to 2 Joe Gibbs' car. Oh, and he gets nailed extremely hard. My god, he just got destroyed. Oh, Matt Haas. And he launches Marcus Itachi 1,000,000,000 feet in the air. More cars, more cars. Other Henricks get into it. Not Marcus Attache. Kerry Love gets into it. The leaders are, I don't know where the leaders are. They already picked up the pace car. We'll take a look at the replay. So the lap cars getting in the way. Kenny Johnson came down to 19, checked up. Lost control, got Aaron John Steele, but ends up collecting Max Anderson in the 20. And what I hit first from Tony Green, 36-21, Lazy Vitar in the 51, then the 80 to Pipe Race Vito, or his Vidu, as I've been told. And that's not all. Marcus Attache in the 21. Watch him just get launched by the 8 car. Matt Haas did not show any signs of slowing down. You know it's going to be big. Nearly landed on top of Tony Green. Then the 9 car. Then the 24. Then we see the 12. Not that big of a hit. Maybe. Probably the roof cam with a 12 carry love. Just a little side swipe. Or maybe a little bit more than a side swipe. Probably right in the middle of a side swipe and a collision. I don't know. So, another second big one here at Hillside. This time in turn 4. We'll take it back to the restart. Alright, lights are out. Once again, here we go. So that should leave us with 22 cars. And these big wrecks are definitely changing everything. Alright, so yeah, Keith Stevens in win Coke 600. Pace cars in, here we go. Al Legacy, Josh Rush, Luke Sasser, top 3, green flag. Oh, slow car, right? 2 of them. Gonna get on the way. So they stuck to the middle. These guys easily go by them. But they're so slow, they might even lap them again before the stage even ends. Hanging on here. Front row's only picked up 1 win this season, but all 3, well, as of now, Legacy is not in contention, is nowhere near close to contention. Luke Sasser under 37. He's also winless, but still putting up some pretty okay numbers. Wasn't really close to the top 5, I don't think, recently, in the past several races. Maybe not several, just a few. Of course, Kyle gets it. Joshua Rush behind him. Kenny Johnson in the 13. He could snatch a stage from these guys. Alright, here we go. About a lap away from the halfway point. There's Tony Newman in the 14. He's able to get by for second. As we wait on, looks like it's the 10 car. Okay, so the 10 is Sammy Super Jr.
It'll be 1 to go this time, bud. Caution's out, caution's out, caution's out.
So Tony Newman wins the stage. Third. So second place is Grayson Vito. That's extremely damaged. Oh, trouble! Trouble, 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 trouble. Kenny Johnson goes for a spin. Just touches the wall. More like a kiss. Just kisses the wall there. Stevens third. Joshua Rush fourth. Brad Cheston fifth. Not Chris Kyle. Kenny Johnson sixth. And Chris Kyle seventh. Luke Sasser eighth. Al Agassi ninth. And the 43 car, D. Martin, gets 10th. So, those are your stage results. Why don't we just take a look what happened to Kenny Johnson there. So they just crossed the line there. Maybe looks like Chris Kyle got on the back of him. Spun him around. Would have been a lot bigger if they kept going. But luckily that stage caution came out. They all slowed down. So the wreck isn't as violent. Alright, we'll take you back. Here we go. Same amount of cars. No mechanical failures under this yellow flag. Race cars in. And a great jump for the 14. Great car definitely needs to, well, not to win. He's only 18th, up 2. Stevens is 12th. Joshua Rush is 20th. Brad Chesson 29th. Could he get that first cup win? It's been a... not horrible, but a... what's the word? No trouble. Chris Kyle is 6th, so we're coming down pit road. Struggling. One car is struggling. Not too hard, just struggling. Not so really not a horrible. But yeah. So pretty much only 5 cars, 6 cars left in contention. Those guys got a bad restart or something, or because of the 6 car split them up. I think it was the 6 car. And they might need a yellow here if they can't catch up. Many drivers running in the top 10 looking for their first. Tony Newman, Grayson Vito, Brad Cheston, Kenny Johnson, Now Legacy, Luke Sasser. Coming up some more slow cars, and crashing is the 9. Oh, this is going to be big. Aaron Carlson, Sammy Saber. And there goes 3 more cars to the garage area. Another yellow flag. And those guys back there in 7th through 10th. They definitely needed that. Yellow flag is out with 20 laps to go. Tony Newman leads. We'll take a look at the replay. Perfectly timed caution for them too. You know, to deal with these guys. For now. Trevor Collins, Alexander Hyder, through turn 1 and 2, got into him, put him and his teammates slid up into the wall, and he locked up. Looks like a very slight hit, and he just locked up. I think he just wanted to cause a yellow. That didn't turn out if he was trying to. Aaron Carlson gets into him and he gets turned over upside down by Sammy Saber Jr. All 3 cars up in smoke and pretty much destroyed. Let's ride the onboard of the 10. At least it's on the right side, on the driver's door. I lost count how many cautions that was, but we'll take you back to the restart. Here we go. 22 remains. Or no, not 22, yeah, I didn't everything right. So 19 cars remain, 13 on the lead lap. Tony Newman, Grayson Vito, Joshua Rush, Keith Stevenson, Brad Cheston, your top 5. Here we go. Pace cars in, 16 to go when he ticked the green. Got the fastest lap. Aaron Carlson, 20.6. Tony Newman looking to get maximum points. He's not giving up the lead ever since he took it. The red car might have damage, but he's still fast. He's able to keep up with him. Not holding anyone back. The 1 to the outside because Legacy pushing it hard to 5th. 3 car looks inside, but can't get his nose in there. Stevens up to 3rd. Al Legacy now the 4th. What a car the 38 car has. He's just passing everyone every chance he gets. He needs to. You know they have the car to be a playoff contender. A couple bad races, dropped them all the way to the back. But it's not as bad as you seem. Because these guys are within like 5 in the 500. Have all scored over 500 points. Most of them. They can still get some guys up in the 600s. Inside again. Going for third. Might even get second. The 3 car opens the door. And that 38 car is wicked fast. That'll be the fastest car out there. Oh, they open the door for Brad Cheston though. He's gonna lose second. And John's still behind the 1 car. Yeah, some of these guys have damage. 43 gonna make it 3 wide. Oh, here comes the 1. Lap car's on the way. Tony Newman trying to block and entering turn 1. Better catch him in the corner, better catch him on the outside. Maybe. Maybe not. Coming out of the corner, better clear him. Alright, oh yeah, they're gonna catch him in the corner. The 1, or no, I think the 14 led that one. Great run, there he goes, on the outside. Oh, this is gonna be not good for these guys. 4 cars being held up. 10 laps to go, the 20 car now on the way. Newman still leads, Aaron John Steele, second, Al Agassi, third. 9 laps remaining. .38 to second. Hunting that 14 down. 21.6, 21.9. Brad Cheston down in the inside on a 96 car. 20 car holding up other slow cars. Oh boy. Watch out. Not everyone has passed him yet. 2 more, the 4 and the 24. Little teammate help. Remember the last time Stuart Haas cars tried to help each other? Didn't turn out as well. Good work out here, 6 laps remaining. 7 laps. Holding back a lot of fast cars. The outside. Don't slide up. He slides up, my god. Team orders maybe. Most likely. Still can't get by. These 2 guys are just slowing down everyone. Besides these 2, they've already got clear. They might still have to deal with these. Luke Sasser, the 43 on the outside. Kenny Johnson looks underneath. Fitzwater still holding back Al Agassi and Brad Cheston. Brad Cheston now down to the inside, but he's got Alexander Rowe to get by, as well as Kenny Johnson, Grayson Vito, and Keith Stevens. 5 to go for the leaders. These guys are now 3 seconds back. Aaron John Steele, the only one that can really pounce, could upset that 14 and get his second win. They need a green white checkered finish. That's their only hope. And there it is! Caution! So both Hillside races will end under... It will go into overtime. Oh yeah, we got some smoke. Who wrecked? Did the 4 car wreck? I think so. Alright, Tony Newman leads. We'll take a look at the replay. So yep, the 4 car did get taken out. Joshua Rush looked to the inside. The 4 car came down on him. He wasn't having it. He held his line and he spun around. Look how close he was to the pit, to the entrance of the pit wall. That would have been huge. I mentioned the Stuart Haas cars, the team, they had a history of trying to help each other out, slowing each other down, wrecking other cars, and it backfired every time. In the Allied Road Racing Series it happened. And now in the Cup. Yeah, 15 wasn't having it. Joshua Rush, our savior. For those guys, those several guys, but not for Newman and Aaron John Steele. So, late race yellow once again forces these guys to go into overtime. We'll take a look at the results of the line first. So, it will be 14 cars. 14 cars will restart. And everyone else will be parked. That's their official results. Anderson 6 laps, Kyle 4 laps, Anderson 3 laps, as well as Joe Jefferson 2 laps for the 4 consecutive Fitzwater Sr. So those are the rest of the race results. So 14 other guys will battle out for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, or how many laps, how many attempts. and whatnot. So Tony Newman will lead them, and we'll now take you to overtime. Alright, here we go. Overtime, here at Hillside. Green flag's out. 2 laps to go. Luke Sasser pushing the 14. There's the 1. Luke looks inside. It's back in line. 1 car's on his inside. And here they come. To the white flag. So only 1 attempt is needed. They got underneath. Grayson is viewing the 3 car also on the bottom, but can't make it 3 wide. Brad Cheston gets pushed to the front. Can he get his first cup win and end his extremely long winless streak? Stevens can't get there. Wait, maybe he can. Maybe he can. Here he comes. Last final push. Checkered flag is out. Brad Cheston wins here at Hillside. That was pretty clean. Didn't expect that. Let's take a look at the 4 race results now. So the 1 team has finally got it. Brad Cheston has got himself a cup win. And Keith Stevens gets 2nd, Joshua Rush 3rd, Jay Jefferson 4th, Lee Martin 5th, Grayson Vito 6th, Alexander Rose 7th, Tony Newman 8th after leading 32 laps. Kenny Johnson 9th, Luke Sasser 10th, followed by Joshua Cecily, Aaron John Steele, Al Lagacy, and Trevor Collins. So that's it for today. Brad Cheston finally gets another win, another championship, but who knows. Alright, well now I'll take you to victory lane.